Yo guys, I'm Truzuo and today we're reacting to this zoo is 100% pure Havoc by Let's Game It Out. Let's check it out.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. Oh boy, we're playing some Planet Zoo today. My favorite game where we get to do some cool stuff with giraffes. Let me catch you up on what we've done so far.
His favorite animal, I swear, has to be a giraffe, bro. The amount of times he just does things to this guy is crazy.
With giraffes and other things. First, we made a totally normal zoo with zigzagging pathways, giraffes in such a small space that they turned into a giraffe hydra. But let's be honest, these giraffes are so cute. Guests are gonna...
Who keeps giving them the access to the giraffe, man?
Love them in any form. See, I told you. And then after we perfected this first park, we started a new zoo with a nice landing area full of googly eyes before giving way to a beautiful interactive...
You can tell when the game is just running bad because half the FPS is gone in the clip.
Prison. But then after that, we made another zoo, a zoo city, complete with a local cinema, chamber of commerce, and of course animals running amok. But not to be outdone, we went ahead and took this show on the road with a beautiful moon base. But we're back down here on planet Earth with a fresh new plot of land for fresh torment. There's been a couple of new DLC packs, including this aquatic pack, so I get the sense we'll probably check some of this new stuff out, especially because that includes some new animals that are both super adorable and probably have very brittle bones.
The
so before we dive in and turn this
blood.
landscape into a hellscape, let's talk about today's sponsor, which is State of Survival.
Okay, we're gonna skip this, but go check it out for Josh's sake to help making him make these videos. Let's go. Skip a little bit.
So as is the case with every fresh zoo, we tend to start in a completely open yet secluded area so that no one can hear the screams. And then we have a central HQ over here where some true wizardry happens. And I don't mean these turnstiles, that's normal zoo stuff. But once you get past it, the guests appear over here on these magic teleport pads. That's right, there's a future technology in this game and nobody cares. And it's probably because there's this festive mural here. Well, this is entirely too cheerful. So let's give it a makeover. We're gonna start by pulling up all of these slats because every makeover needs a demolition day. But don't worry, I know it seems like we're getting rid of all the animal goodness, but I swear we're gonna replace it with something beautiful. Okay, and now that it's just an empty space, let us proceed with a true artistic vision. And what I really mean is stuff we can shove googly eyes on. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We gotta build the walls first, and I feel like this collection of silhouettes is gonna do the trick. Yep, that looks very nice, and we'll just drag it to the edge, rotate it up on its side, bring it all the way up. Ta-da! An unsuspecting wall piece. So let's change that boring old color.
I feel like the children would get out, but you know.
There we go. Just like the real color of elephants. And we'll just add on this with other fun shapes, like what I think is a panda. There we go. Now I know is a panda. And before you know it, this into this. Welcome to all the animals in the animal kingdom. If it was designed by a 5-year-old. But hey, we got everything here. You know, like a lion,
this is like what do you call it? Like vinyl wallpaper you put on like your walls. This is like something that'd be like an actual wallpaper people put on for like a zoo. That'd be like an animal sanctuary or like a children's area. This would definitely be there, 100%.
And a bunch of other things I don't really know what they are. Oh, but I know what that is. That's my old friend, the giraffe hydra. How could I ever forget about you? Ugh, but you know what? I feel like we actually made something kind of good looking. Like if you come in off this teleporter, right? Wouldn't you look around being like, oh, this is kind of cute.
Besides the fact that if it rains, then you're all screwed.
We're gonna have a great time today. And goodness knows we can't have that. So I'm gonna make one little tweak. Ah, there we go. The return of the googly eyes. Why do they look everyone's invited.
So
look
weird,
at that.
Bro.
It really adds a little something, doesn't it? Oh, look how big the little baby gorilla's eyes are.
Dude,
and look how funny
100% eyes and 0% body.
This one might be my favorite. What happened, little guy? Are you feeling bashful? Wait a minute. No. Damn it, this just got even cuter looking. We got to turn this around before it starts looking like a real zoo. Oh, you know what? I've got an idea. I've been thinking about this all wrong. Okay, this is better. We've made a slight change. It's subtle, but now everybody is looking up. And why are they looking up, you ask? Well, they're just basking in the new aesthetics.
Oh my
God.
That,
I mean this beautiful glass ceiling.
At least the rain will stop it.
All these. Don't worry, little guys. They're just sleeping. Yeah, sleeping forever.
Here come the
Those
bones.
are just dream bugs. You know what? The bugs just add to the subtlety. Because this stuff is still cute and all right. It's only if you feel all the face flies and then look up that you realize.
I don't know about you guys. Mosquitoes love me, bro. Like that's why I barely go outside at night, bro. Like I just be getting eaten up. So that's why, bro, absolutely not. Full like long sleeves pants, you know, mosquito repellent, whatever it takes, bro. I am not trying to get bitten up. Especially this, bro. I'd be booking it out of here.
Something is horribly wrong. See, look, these people don't seem to. Oh, wait, where are you going?
Oh
God,
my God,
what
they
happened?
fell from
How
the
did that
ceiling.
even happen? Hey, more importantly, why is this stopping you? I mean, at least there's no flies, right? Stupid cheap windows.
I'd be terrified of the bones.
Giraffes,
The flies, you know, they're normal.
What? Nature, where did it all go? Okay, you leave me no choice. I was
Decomposition
trying to
right
go
there.
subtle deranged with a little optional art up there. And subtle
Optional
didn't
art.
work. So instead,
Oh, to get
we're
rid of
gonna do
everything.
something that's a little more this. After all, can you ever really go wrong with the king of the jungle? Especially when we're gonna place him on this nice
this
leaf
actually looks kinda
background I
sick.
made. Looking fierce. Let's see, what to
It's
do
like a
with the
leaf
rest of
maze.
this space. Can I just do more of you? You know what? This is giving me an idea. Ah, that's more like it.
Oh
We got
my
those
God.
good old excited
Why is
eyes,
it looking like it's off the
rearing for
wall?
adventure. Oh, and all these little lion things are just stacked on top of each other, which means if you look at it
Dude,
from the
what in
side,
the
it's
heck?
actually sticking out. So
Looks
the
like a
first thing that
snake.
happens when you get off this is you see this looking right at you. Hey, what you doing? You come to visit the park? Did you bring me something? And of course, we got 2 teleporters, so there's something going on over here
I thought it
too.
was a zebra,
He's
it's an
just
elephant.
excited to greet you. Oh, and look at these things. Speech bubbles. Don't mind if I
Dude.
do. Now there is like lettering
actually
in this
hilarious.
game, but I think it's a little too small a space to really write something exciting. So we're gonna go for more of the quick conveyance. Ah, look at that, yeah. And then to finish it off, there we go. Finally, teaching the
We
kids of
don't want
tomorrow
you
a
to
good life
recycle, bro.
lesson. That elephants hate recycling. And then
Dude.
back to this guy over here. Oh, wait, check this out. See this speech bubble? You can actually write on this one. Buckle
that's
up, you're
kinda
gonna say
sick.
some sagely words.
W-dubs?
I know what you did. There we go.
That's
what the
terrifying.
people need to feel paranoid and guilty the moment they enter the zoo. And moving on from our entrance, we finally get to the turnstiles, where we've got 2 little monkey friends crying into
Dude.
the pathway. We're trying to go for
What is with
subtle
him
this
and the
time.
animals
Subtle.
crying?
Subtle. Okay, thematically, I think we're there. Now it's time
mean,
to
the other
focus
sides
on the
could use
zoo
some,
part.
like,
I
leaf
really like
barriers,
starting
but-
out the zoo with some kind of centerpiece that people can be really excited for.
A
And this
centerpiece.
one's going to be no different. So first we start with a perfect circle.
Yeah,
then we're going to put
it's a
down a
lopsided
nice
circle,
brick
but-
wall. Let's actually lower the height on that as low as we can.
Oh,
And
no.
of course in this we're going to put in an old favorite. Ta-da! Hey there,
Dude.
giraffe friend. What do you think? All this open
How
space
can
feels
the giraffe can literally just step over the outside of the brick?
almost too good to be true, doesn't it? You know, you're right. It isn't cozy enough in here. We should overcrowd your pen.
Oh
Are
no,
we
here we go
excited?
again.
It's just
The
so
giraffe
many,
hydra
and
is
yet
back.
Inevitably, this happens. I'm gonna assume that this cacophony of licking means that everything is fine. Okay, but that's enough of that. It's so rare that I build adequate spacing for you cretins. I need you to spread out. Okay, see, there you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh
just
my
separate
God.
out, make yourself at home, or form a battalion line. I'm not gonna tell you how to live. Okay, see, that's more
Steady
like it. Look at all these
fire.
giraffes just mingling with one
Dude.
another. I believe that's what it's called, right?
Oh
a
my
mingle,
God.
A mingle of
There's not
giraffes.
enough grass
Anyway,
for all
we're
these
not
people.
done yet. We have all the
All these
giraffes we
people.
need. Now we just need to see if the public appreciates it. And look, here they come now.
Oh, no.
Yep, just come on in. I like how they look
The
up
giraffes
at the
can literally
sign
stick
like,
their head over
"Uh-huh,"
the side
and
and
these
just
people are like,
to the gas,
don't
bro.
worry, I never recycle. And it looks like this is a big hit with the people, despite the fact the only thing keeping these things from trampling your children is this teeny tiny fence.
Yeah, even
Anyway,
the
now that
children
we've
can
got
climb
a
over
crowd
it.
here, it's time to LGIO-ify this zoo. And that's gonna be this right here. Now you might be wondering, what's a big red button doing here?
Oh no.
Yes, but
Salvation.
of course, salvation. So what are you waiting for, kid? Push the button.
Oh my God, the
And
lag.
that's how you turn hundreds of giraffes into a nice molten pile of jello. Nice
Dude,
work
look at 'em
wherever
all,
the kid
like,
went. Presumably
twitch.
the parents took the kid home, now that this sign is actually true. Yep, that's salvation all right. Mondays, am I right? And that's what that button is for. What I think I like
It is
most
kinda
about
true,
this
though.
too is people are still super interested to take a look, even though they're all dead.
Yeah, look-
what
look at
about
all
if
these
I erase
guys.
the barrier? Oh, I see. Now
Oh.
you people care. Look, they're turning into bones before your very eyes. Is this really a problem? Come on, you wimps. It's just nature. Golly, such picky people. Okay, well, I guess let's just clean up our mess.
Dude,
Get everything ready for
him just
round
burying
2.
everything is always
And
hilarious.
good as new. Okay, put the wall back down. Fresh volunteers. I'm gonna
Fresh
add a little something
volunteers.
extra, though. We're gonna need some signage to help out. We
Oh,
can't be
no.
watching this thing 24 hours a day. We got other stuff to do. Okay, that's a little better. Watch over that button, big guy. You and all your Hydra friends.
Dude,
it's a little
what
hard
is
to see,
with him
but
and the
there's
googly
basically
eyes,
an
bro?
impossible nightmare stemming out from here. But at least people now have a good idea as to what happens when you push that button. Actually, maybe that doesn't help. Maybe it just makes it more tempting. Whatever, sounds like a them problem. Let's move on, shall we? Now, the next thing I want to mess around with is one of the new DLC packs,
here we go.
specifically the aquatic pack, and more specifically this penguin
Oh my
shelter.
god, there's like a, they built like a
duper fancy pre-made item. If that's not the perfect habitat for penguins, I don't know what is. In fact, let's consult the Zoopedia. Make sure we're doing this properly.
Have we even seen this in any of the 5 videos? I don't think so, because Josh just ends up building the most absurd thing possible. Like, I didn't even see this as a journal for all the animals. So I think to tell you probably the conditions and whatnot. Population in wild, 4.5 million.
Wow, I wish I'd seen this before. Look at this little thing. It tells you how endangered something is. And as it turns out, the king penguin with a population of 4.5 million is of least concern. Don't be concerned for their safety. Got it. What I actually wanted to know is in what temperatures are they comfortable? Ah, here we go. -4 to 63 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's cold.
Okay, cool. This 99 degrees Fahrenheit should do the trick then. Wait, don't penguins need like water or something? I mean, it's too late to check.
It's not
and I'm not going to open that
water,
thing up and do some more reading. We'll just go with what we got. Okay, so barriers, let's go. Oh, wait, this will be perfect. Glass, blah, 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 watertight. I'm in and very excited. Okay, cool, great. Wait, can I just add water like this? Calm water or rough water? Obviously rough water.
Oh my
water
God.
Cleanliness. Yes, get that down to 0. Okay, let's see. We'll just kind of move this around until it's valid and...
that looks disgusting.
Dirty water.
I love how they just placed it on grass.
Are they just trying to make sure the plague-ridden waters don't get to the people? All right, so let's give this a little test. Let's make it higher.
You can see inside.
That seems better, right? Let's see.
Yes, you can.
Valid right there. Oh, I see. Well, now that we have that under control, we just need to get some penguins to live here, which, as it turns out, I have no idea how to do. Normally, you would go over here to barriers, and I would select one of these security gates, which is what allows our personnel to get in there and deposit the animals. But I can't while the water's in there. Okay, well, let's remove the water first. Add a little door. Connect the thingy right over to the thingy. We're gonna start with sending in just one king penguin. How does the water not come out of the... Because I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Okay,
how does the water not come out
the penguin? Ta-da!
Door.
Thank God you come pre-assembled and everything. It's looking around like,
what is he, a Lego?
This?
Dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this not to your liking? Well, can I douse you in water? Damn it. Don't you want water? I even took the door away. Oh, don't look at me like that. Okay, well, hold on. I think I got an idea how we're gonna make this work. Maybe. So the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to dig like below the thing and then fill that with dirty water. But who wants to do that? First, let's box you up. Get rid of this.
Dude, that's crazy.
Because I got much bigger plans for the water.
What is he gonna drop them in?
Continues to be we need a way to get the animals in here, but none of these are gonna be watertight. So we need to find a way to get this above the water line up there so that we can submerge all this. So first, let's get rid of that. We'll set it to a standard, I don't know, 18 meters high. And now I bet if we just kind of like raise the terrain. Okay. Now we have a nice gross platform up here. Okay, there we go. Built right into the rock. Now we just add some sewage water. Perfect. Great.
Dude.
Now we'll put our open thingamajiggy right there.
I called it. He's gonna drop them from the top.
Animals get dropped off
I guess
here,
it's not
and
bad.
then they can go down to their new habitat, the Penguin City of Atlantis. Now all we have to do is figure out how to get our penguins
underground in the water.
That's easy. You know, we'll just have this nice little stairway going almost all the way down along a path for a little while, frustratingly close to the ground, but not quite on it, before launching back up. Listen, this isn't even for the guests. This is just for my staff to bring the penguins up. But I still want them to be able to get
Imagine the construction company actually coming to build this. I mean, like, so what is the architectural engineering structure behind this pathway? Oh, we're just gonna make it absurdly obnoxious for no reason. Oh, okay.
After all, it's important to get your steps in.
These look like it's concrete as well.
Okay, there we go.
Imagine
Couldn't be more simple. I mean, look at it. It's like a roller coaster, but for your legs. And I honestly don't know what my favorite detail is. It could be the no railings or all the weird wobbliness for absolutely no reason. Actually, no, it's probably these stairs right here.
Yeah,
where you have to climb up, get to this weird peak right here, and then go back down. And the steps also change color for absolutely no reason. Enjoy just that much more disorientation. Okay, bring me the penguin. Have fun. My God, I think she actually is. Oh my God, this is like some Ninja Warrior type stuff.
Why does she carry
she's not
the
just
broom?
Running this thing either. She's doing it with a big maniacal smile on her face and a broom in her hand. Thanks for the delivery. Are you ready for your new home? Oh my god, is it actually gonna happen? So graceful. And
Thought
there
he
he goes,
died.
torpedoing around his new home. Now we just have to wait and see if he tires himself out and goes and sleeps down there. Jeez, are you ever gonna stop swimming?
Do penguins
You're
ever
right.
sleep
It
underwater?
is
I don't
too
think
spacious
so.
down here. Well, I think we know what
I think
happens
they sleep on
next.
like ice,
You're about
like
to have some
like,
company. Just a few friends to make the place
what do
look
you
a
call
little bit
them?
more homely. Thanks for the special
icebergs
deliveries,
and,
everybody. You probably
the
don't need all
floating
the
ice.
confetti next time. Oh, a people hydra. That's a new one.
Are they called like
Oh,
ice
yeah,
reefs
there we
or something
go.
like that?
There we go. March on in there. See, that's much better.
I don't
Just
know the
think
technical
everything's
term.
better when there's an inevitable collision or whatever keeps
Like the sheets
happening
of ice
right
that
there.
float
What
around?
the hell is happening right here? Why does this guy keep just dropping down like this? I mean,
because he's
whatever. I guess
colliding
the
with all the
important thing is that
penguins.
more stuff gets in the water. Isn't that right, fellas? Wait, what? I'm sorry, what?
Dude, they're flying.
Hello? Well, this wasn't in the Zoopedia. I didn't realize they could just hang out outside the tank like this. Is this just what happens when you overflow the tank? If that's true, I think we know where this is going.
Oh,
More
no.
penguins, please.
Oh, no.
Well, the more penguins we add, the weirder this gets. Naturally, our more airborne friends are growing in
Airborne.
numbers. Just hanging out, flying, and fancy-free. One thing I wasn't expecting, though, is these guys can rejoin anytime they want. Like, once they've had their fill of being out here, they're just like, all right, time to go
Dude, look
back.
at him, he
I'm
goes
just
right
gonna
to the
bend
glass.
time and space and wander back through this glass. In fact, at this point, I feel like pretty much everything is broken. You okay there, little guy? Oh, is the earth sucking you back in? That's too bad. Good thing your brother doesn't care. Oh, and that one doesn't even get to be unpacked. He's just part of the problem now. So if you ever wondered what hundreds of penguins look like when they get a tank to themselves, I've got answers for you. It's actually kind of roomy for swimming, or plainly terrifying where you get stuck forever, or you just get stuck in a time loop, or you just kind of observe from the outside. And there's some items I can use to spruce up the tank a little bit, like this rubber duck,
Oh,
which
no.
I don't know, if I were them, I'd find this thing a little bit scary.
He's gonna
Oh my
lag
God,
even
and the
more.
penguins
It's all
can
the
interact with
entities,
them.
bro.
Planet
Oh,
Zoo,
no.
what have I done to deserve such a gift? No sense in questioning it. Time to go nuts. I must have done something right in a past zoo. You know, it's weird, but the game's frame rate doesn't seem to be
Yeah,
very
it doesn't
steady
seem
when
very
you add
great.
a whole lot of rubber duckies. It's almost like the game
I
doesn't
don't know
want
how
you doing
Josh's
this.
PC
If
has
that were
survived
true,
this
why
long.
does it fill me with such joy? And also, this guy can walk on water now. Isn't nature something else?
Jesus
Hang on a
penguin.
quick second. I recognize you guys are having tons of fun, but I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of these because I have an idea. I left you a couple. Just hang out, have a good time. I'll be right back. I
Oh,
need
no.
the extra frames to try something else. Okay, lion friend, I'm sorry to do this, but I need to move you back a little bit. Oh, oh, that's so weird looking. Okay, and let's get rid of this. Now I'm gonna take these lovely glass walls, place them just like so,
Oh, no.
and put in glass on both sides.
Or is he
okay,
gonna
that's
fill
looking
it
perfect.
with rubber
oh, sorry,
duckies?
lion friend. Let me get you close again. There you go. Is that okay? Just yelling from the other side of the glass. So this is my new test space. What are we testing? Well, since we know that penguins can interact with these things, I
Oh,
want to see
no.
if human beings can
They're
too.
gonna get, like,
so I
stuck,
put a line
aren't
of
they?
these on both sides. We're gonna see if guests trip all over them, because surely they're gonna be clamoring to get in the park so that they can see. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but who cares? They're gonna be coming to see this. The amazing gravity-defying
Amazing
penguins.
show of the
so
penguins.
Let's see if this works. Oh my God. Not
This
only
can't
can
be
they
good.
interact with them, but it makes the squeak noise every time.
no,
well,
this can't
I think
be
we
good.
all know where this is going. Give me a
Yep.
second. I'm going to have to clone some rubber ducks.
Here comes the FPS
Unsurprisingly,
drop.
the game doesn't like what I'm doing. There's probably a lot of physics at play, to the point where as I was laying these things out, it was just like, nah, we're not even going to try anymore. No fun bouncing like before. Although I am a little
How is this
curious.
game
I'm
still
hearing like
open?
a noise. It sounds kind of like a record scratching. Right, you hear that?
What-
Whatever,
what
I'm
in the
sure it's
world? I've
fine.
never
Let's
heard a
reopen
game
the
sound like
park
that
and see
because of
what happens.
entities.
Oh, hey there, welcome to the zoo. Oh, they just collide right through them. Well, hang
Yeah,
on,
they're-
I'm not ready to be defeated yet. Let's just erase some. Maybe the collision will wake back up.
Oh, my
okay,
God.
yeah, the collision's back. We just need to not go too nuts on it. Ah, there's the collision we were hoping for.
Dude.
Just use your face, kids. If you just keep shoving your way through, we might see
Is
you
this
on
like
the
a
other
ball
side.
pit for,
if not, just
like,
go ahead and
if
find a
you
new
miss it, like, you're
parent.
swimming
I
in
love
it.
the idea that they just don't care if they're dragging these into the park. Oh my God, look at this one. Gyro enrichment. Oh, and it's huge. This can't work the same way, can it? Sure does. Also, look
Dude,
at this lady.
what in the
Nothing is
world?
stopping her from getting to the zoo. Who cares who she shoves over? She's gonna see those penguins even if it means shoving through gyros and families. This is her day. Well, now that we have an audience, we should probably address something else. Are the penguins still here, and how are they doing? And
They
more
look pretty fine.
importantly, what happens to these guys if someone pushes the...
And they're dead.
Oh, I see. They fall into the earth and everybody is completely unimpressed.
Oh, wow. I thought they'd be running.
Things are looking a lot better in here. Okay, listen, I'm not trying to criticize stuff while it's down, or in this case, dead, but who dies like this? Who turns inside out when they die?
He's got the backwards yoga posture.
Hands. See, that's how you die, holding hands.
He's doing
not turning into a kayak.
What is it called?
Okay, I feel like I'm not supposed to be laughing at this, but why are these things dying so comically? Just like legs sticking straight up? Oh yeah, here we go. Here come the flies, which it looks like they've evolved. They don't even care if you're underwater. Those flies are
water
coming
flies.
for you. I love that there's
I'm pretty
still
sure that's
swarms
also a
of
thing.
people coming to see this. All those exciting dead bodies and flies.
Maybe not.
Okay, well this has been swell. I would say this was moderately successful in that it made a huge mess, but they really did a good job of carving out a path. I need to figure out a way to prevent them from doing that. So hang on, I'm gonna take just a few minutes to build a quick thing.
Oh no, not several hours later. Can't be good.
Okay, so I've created my new park. Who wants a duck-filled tour? So of course everything starts here at the entrance, where some lovely rubber duckies are waiting for you. And pretty much you just go through the rubber duckies, say hello to an old friend, then continue on. Friendly faces on the way, including our absolute favorite, not recycling. And then once you do that zigzagging back and forth for a little while, you finally get to something else. And that's the entrance to the park. And that's when you get to your first exhibit. I got real excited seeing the penguins in water, so I figured why should they have all the fun? I wouldn't mind seeing other things tread water for a while, like polar bears and reindeer.
They can't even stand, so I think they would just get tired and drown, wouldn't they not?
Watch out, tiger crossing. Something tells me you're not going to see this in a zoo every day. A tiger with a panicked look treading water while he has a little looky-loo in the background. Hey, Coca-Cola bear, give him some space. And then stuff like this happens when you just really want to be with your buddies on the other side. Oh, nature, you're so mysterious.
I think we'll stop that guy.
Witnessing all this horseplay, it's time to move on to the penguins. As you can see, they're over there, and their watering hole is over here, and they're separated by this wall. You might be wondering why. Well, I feel like they need to earn it this time, that's why. But don't worry, I've crafted for them some help.
Oh my
I made some
God.
stairs for them. All they gotta do is scale them. And you might be like, Josh, why can't they just climb up to the other side and all the way around? Because it's a double helix. And the only place it connects is right up here at the top.
Dude,
so basically, once they make it through one side, they can cross the penguin bridge and then start the journey back down. Oh, look how excited they are.
Dude,
they can taste the water already. Actually now, guys, no crowding. It's not a race. But if it were, I'm pretty sure that's cheating. And then after what feels like an eternity of these little fellas racing to the top, I want you to meet the king of the penguins, the first one to cross the bridge. How does it feel, little guy? Oh, well, surely he's just overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm sure
died
he'll
of
shake
starvation.
This off. Besides, there's more warriors where that came from. See, there we go. Welcome to the winner's circle. Time to enjoy
natural
a well-deserved swim.
Darwin's theory or whatever. Oh, he died right before he got a sip of water.
Can you guys stop? And if you're going to insist on dying, can you make it less comical? Well, being a winner doesn't mean you have to be alive, I guess. Anyway, once you've had your fill of the penguins, we move on to the one and only place you can get some food. I swear, the name is just for the theme. Definitely no way that this is made from real penguins. Now, there is something else to show you, but we're going to wait till there's people in the park for that one. So let's head back and welcome our guests. Greetings and salutations, you lucky, unlucky people. Just think of this as a beautiful life lesson. You want to get to that park, you gotta earn it. And with everybody's judging eyes watching you too. But you know, when you're this excited, it's pretty easy to make it to the finish line, especially when the frame rate is terrible and the exhibits don't make any sense. You know how we know that this has been a rousing success? Because the rubber duckies are now falling into the pool. Well, while everyone's getting their delicious burgers, let's finally check out this thing. I can't forget about giraffes, so of course I made a special area just for them. And boy, is it mysterious. Well, if it isn't a big, beautiful train, now I bet you're wondering where this takes us. But hold your horses, we gotta wait for the people. Oh boy, here we come. Choo choo. All aboard. Who's ready for the ride of a lifetime? Have fun, kids. Whee! First stage of our journey is gonna take us around this turn with a nice little sign reminding us what we've got in store. And then up a ramp we go, because God knows I love those in my zoos. We got some hype signs too to keep the excitement nice and high for those giraffes. Oh boy, kids, can you feel it? Can you feel the excitement? Because I don't know if you know this
high and it just being a chain for a door, I don't think that would be okay.
Or Or is it? Or is it filled with blood-soaked beach balls? Have fun.
Dude.
We don't talk about what happens in there.
What are they going
That's
into the
between
molten
those
core of the
people and
Earth?
the giraffes. And that's the last we saw of that train. Nah, I'm just kidding. That would be cruel. The train actually pops up right here. There it is. I remember there being passengers and it not being quite so blood red. But hey, what are you gonna do? We'll just wash it off at the end of the workday. Until then, you all have a good time on your last day on Earth. I hope you had fun. I know I did.
That's
I'm not gonna
terrifying.
think too hard about what happened to those people, and neither should you. And I'll see you next time.
See you next time. Dude, this guy, I don't know how he comes up with his ideas, but I mean, the penguin exhibit they added for planets, it looks pretty sick. I mean, if you actually made it the right way. Dude, the way he just crams all the dinosaurs, all the animals together. Then we finally saw the journal for how you're supposed to take care of the animals. I didn't even know that was a thing because he never uses it. But I mean, another great video by Josh. I mean, his videos are just pure chaos like the title ensues. But yeah, make sure to check out Josh and all of his videos because they're always great. I think he has a couple more Planet Zoo videos and then we'll check out something else. We'll react to more of his stuff next week. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.